My friends, today's gospel is perhaps the most dangerous passage in the entire Bible. I have been a priest for 46 years, and I have had to speak on many touchy issues, but no gospel strikes greater fear into my heart than this one. And why? Well, we all know the story. Jesus goes to the home of the two sisters, Martha and Mary. Mary sits at the feet of Jesus, and Martha is responsible for hospitality. However, when Martha complains to Jesus and asks him to tell Mary to help her, Jesus sides with Mary and says that she has chosen the better part, and it shall not be taken from her. Now, why is this so dangerous? Because I know that there are more Marthas out there than there are Marys. The Marthas are the workers in the world. They are the first people to say yes when you have a need. They are willing to roll up their sleeves and get the job done. They take pride in their work. They never complain about their work. They ask for little in return. They don't even expect a thank you. But if ever they ask for a helping hand and someone were to just dismiss them as lightly as Jesus did in the gospel, well, it could get ugly. I know the Marthas out there. I am one of them. When I hear this story, my response is this. He's sitting in a clean house. He's eating a hot meal. How does he think those things are going to happen if everybody chooses the better part? So you see the dilemma in today's gospel story. Now, my job as a priest is to agree with Jesus on everything. But on this issue, I understand fully the consequences. So this is what I think Jesus is actually saying to all of the Marthas out there. I deeply appreciate the work that you do, the committees that you chair, the service that you render, the meals that you cook, the hours that you labor. I know that the world does not function without you, but did you know that there are things in life that are more important than work? That as valuable as it is to give to others, you also need to take care of yourself? Do you also understand that all the time you use, there must be time you waste? Time set aside for fun and for pleasure. Martha, this is what I think that Jesus is saying to all of us. Not that your work is unimportant. It's that it isn't everything. Not that we do not deeply appreciate what you do, but we want you to realize how important you really are. Therefore, you have a right to waste time, to be at fun, to take time to think and to pray, to set aside time to just waste. All of these merry things are part of life. Jesus wants to be sure that they are part of your life. That is what I think Jesus is saying to all of us, Martha.